Water signs, how are you? I'm here to give you your reading. It's going to be for 2020 New Year. Yeah, this is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's go ahead and dive into this shit. You know, it's a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all your water signs, yada, yada, yada. Make sure that you comment down below to give us your opinions, to let us know if the reading resonates with you. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and a notification button so you know when I'm dropping content. I'm a little YouTuber and that shit really helps me out. I'm trying to compete with, with big YouTube channels like Jake Paul and Hannah Mojo and Jeffree Star. And I'm just a wee itty bitty YouTube channel. So any little help you can do. Please, can you help a brother out? You can help a brother out. Okay, make sure you also hit the notification button because I do live streams and drop content quite often, so make sure you tune in for that shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with water signs for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is going to be for the year 2020 New Year, so I am going to be using several decks. So the first question, the first question I'm going to ask is what lessons have water signs learned from 2019? So, what lessons have water signs? What lessons have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have learned in the year 2019? I'm going to go ahead and start taking cards. Okay. Whoa, okay. Let's see, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so the overall vibe. What lessons have water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have learned from the year 2019? It is going to be the Temperance card as the overall vibe, which is the bottom of the deck, which is Sagittarius vibe. Throughout this entire reading, the first three cards that, the first three cards that came up, I got this vibe immediately. And this is about personal growth and transformation. This is going really deep within. Deep within. Having to get very uncomfortable. Ask very true, deep questions about ourselves that we may not want to admit to. Maybe we feel that by speaking it aloud or admitting it, that's kind of admitting failure. Sometimes you feel like you're a glutton for pain. You have to be a martyr. Like you have to sacrifice yourself. Like I got myself into this mess. I made my bed. I got to lie in it. That's what I'm getting for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this has been very good about just manifesting, just staying in your lane, speaking to the universe, and the universe is speaking back to you. And you're taking the advice of the universe, the advice of others, and you're applying it. Because this is what we call personal growth. This is what we call self-worth, dignity, respect. These are the things that you're building within yourself. So, with leaving 2019, we have the High Priestess here. Now, some of you have been keeping secrets. This does not necessarily mean a bad thing. This could be you're just not opening yourself emotionally. You're keeping yourself distant. You don't want to become attached. These are secrets. Some of you have been diving really into spirituality. Some of you may become religious. Some of you may be dealing with a psychic, a tarot reader, a runes reader, somebody very like a shaman, a witch, somebody very spiritual. This could also be you. You starting to become a spiritual guru. You starting to become a spiritual healer. Some of you have been very studying a lot, very focusing on your third eye. The Star Aquarius vibe, this is about manifesting. This is you just keeping your secret, staying in your lane, and working your way. Some of you have been working your way for a new job, moving up towards employment. There is some sort of goal, finance and family-wise, that makes you feel more connected and feels like 2019 towards the end has wrapped up into a nice little bow. Because this is you manifesting getting your wish. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With you, this is your energy with the Queen of Cups. This is you getting deep in your emotions, manifesting, speaking to the universe. You've been having a lot of visions, a lot of lucid dreams. You may be astral projecting. Now, the Strength card here, Leo vibe. This is having the strength to overcome any obstacles. Now, some of you may be dealing with some sort of very strong emotions. You may be dealing with depression. It just feels like it's a whirlwind of like just out of control craziness. It feels like a roller coaster. Some of you may be finding out there may be some sort of disease or there's some sort of medical condition that may be part of the cause. Like you may be finding out, oh, I'm going through menopause, or maybe you're finding out, hey, I'm fucking pregnant. Hey, I have, oh God, I can't believe fibromyalgia. That's what I was thinking of, fibromyalgia. So some of you may be finding out like you have some sort of mental illness or ailment, something where it kind of feels like the connections are finally coming together. Like that's what explains why I was feeling like I was fucking crazy or I was a psycho bitch, something like that. But you're having the strength to pursue, like persevere. Now with the King of Wands here, this is strong Sagittarius vibe, also strong Leo vibe too, of course. You could be dealing with a strong fire sign. This is you stepping up to the fucking plate. This could be a new partner coming in your life. This is your partner finally stepping up to the plate. This is somebody that is accountable for their actions. This is somebody that, is husband material. This person they have their shit together. They're not an emotional fucking cripple. They got a good job. The sex is really good. People are mirroring them. People want to be them. People want to fuck them. This is you having your career on point. This is you. Some of you are getting your sex drive back. Now, what's leaving 2019 is the Ten of Swords reverse. There's something that you're not letting go. This is some sort of old issue. And water signs, I'm looking at you. You have a tendency of bringing back old fucking shit that has been buried and dead a long ass time ago. Peter Rabbit, do not go down this rabbit hole. I know you feel like you want to go ahead and bring up old shit. Don't do it. This because with the Eight of Cups here, you need to move the fuck on. I know you want to go ahead and bring your partner down a couple of pegs because you want to go ahead, or your friends or family because you want to go ahead and bring up old shit that you have a hard time letting go of. You need to let this shit go. Move on. Move on. Don't be a petty bitch. Move the fuck on. Now, with the Two of Wands here, this is leading towards victory. Now, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you know that you are moving towards the right direction. The path that you have been what you've been manifesting towards, you know, it in your heart, it feels right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use a different deck, and we're going to go ahead and ask a different question. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to go ahead and ask, now, what challenges will water signs experience? Excuse me. Let me go ahead and ask the correct question. What can we expect in the first 3 months of 2020? So what can we expect in the first 3 months for 2020 for water signs? So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What can we expect in the first 3 months of the year 2020? So let's go ahead and shuffle this for a bit. Please make sure to comment down below and hit the like button and the notification button. That shit helps me out. If you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. My pricing is on my page. You can DM me directly to book a reading. Right now, I am holding a special for the year 2020 New Year reading. These are the same questions that I will be asking you in a personal reading. So if you like a personal reading, make sure you check out my pricing and you can DM me directly. And if you don't want that reading, I offer other readings as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, what can we expect in the first 3 months of the year 2020? So let's go ahead and start throwing down cards for water signs. Okay, so it lays out the groundwork. So let's go ahead and start pulling cards. So one card for Cancer, one card for Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna just take that. Okay, one card for Pisces, there we go. One card for Scorpio. Okay, those are way too many cards, you know it. One card for Scorpio. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe. So for the first 3 months of the year 2020, for water signs, it's going to be the Sun card reverse. This is going to be Leo vibe. Now, something is preventing you from being completely happy. Things are not shit. Things are not shit, but it could be much worse, right? It could be much worse, but you could be a lot happier. I think right now you're just kind of confused and you're kind of seeking out what your options and choices are. Let's go there. So, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do have the Ace of Cups reverse. Now, some of you are going to be dealing with some sort of unrequited love. Some of you are going to be falling out of love with someone. Somebody, you're going to maybe dealing with somebody that constantly disappoints you. This does not have to be romantic. This could be platonic. This could be your kids. This could be your friends. This could be your parents. This could be colleagues. It's anybody that you love and care for, right? So, there's no beginning with this individual. Some of you are dealing with unrequited love. Some of you are just constantly being disappointed, where this person is all words and no action. And you're just, the love is just fading away. Followed by the Knight of Wands here. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with a fuck boy or fuck girl. You're dealing with somebody that is not in love with you. They may have passion for you. This is something that happened very quickly. This was just supposed to be like fizzling out. The Eight of Swords reverse, there's a decision that's been made. Because somebody has their eye on the prize and they're no longer waiting anymore. Now with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, somebody could be just jumping from one relationship to another. Somebody could be just like, you know what? I don't love the job or the career path, or I don't want to major in this field. I'm going to go ahead and change gears and take a different path. Somebody's deciding like, I would rather be single than continue to be in a relationship with you. And I do have the King of Swords reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is going to be somebody that may be speaking their truth. They're going to be fucking harsh. You need to bite the pillow because this person is going in dry. This person is going to read you to filth. They're going to be saying, you need to speak to my attorney. This person is going to be blocking you. They're going to be just leaving you on red. They don't give a shit. They're cutting you out. You could be cutting this individual out. Here's what's going on. So Cancer, I have the Page of Cups reverse for you. Some of you may be disappointed in your child. It could be that maybe they're not doing well in school. They could be goofing off. Now, for others of you, you could be like, I'm tired of dealing with a man-child. I'm tired of dealing with a woman-child. This person is an emotional fucking cripple. They will never have their shit together. Am I your mother or am I your wife? What am I? Because I'm not going to do both. You're just feeling very disappointed, like the connection is faded. It's not that this person is cheating on you. It's not that. It's that it was very primal, it was very sexual, but then the romance fade. And some of you are realizing it's like, you know what? I don't want to be a trashy person. I need to live my life. And I'm going to have to cut this shit out. Now, Pisces, we have the 5 of Swords reverse. Some of you are just cutting out people that are going to just completely disrespect you. You're going to deal with somebody that's going to completely show their true colors. You may be dealing with one or more individual. You may be cutting them out. This could be, you may be kicking your kid out. Like they're tired of being disrespectful. They don't have a job. They're not going to school. You know, like you need an anti-up kid. That could be for some of you for Pisces. Others of you, somebody may be coming back to apologize and you're just gonna be like, I don't wanna hear your shitty ass apology. Like, I'm sorry is only counting hand grenades and horseshoes. Now, Scorpio, we got the 6 of Swords reverse. Now, some of you are having a real hard time letting go. Now, you could be cutting somebody out and somebody's having a hard time, they're still clinging onto the cord. This could be vice versa. This person could be blocking you and you're like, that motherfucker, what the nerve did they have? And you're just trying to dox them or some shit. This is still going through some turbulent times. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use a different deck and ask the next question, which is, what challenges will water signs experience in 2020? Let me put this card back. Okay. So, what challenges will Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio experience in the year 2020? So what challenges will water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio experience in the year 2020? Let me go ahead and mix these up a bit. So what challenges will Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio experience in the year 2020? Okay, I am ready. Let's get to this. Okay, so we got the Emperor. We got Temperance. Okay, hold on. We got Lady. We got Moon. And we got the Hierophant reverse. Bottom of the deck overall vibe is going to be the Chariot card reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. Some of you feel like this year, like there's no victory. It's going to feel like there's no beginning. It feels like your life is on pause. It's going to feel like you're in a waiting room before you can be served. So you're kind of in this weird limbo where, I'm just going to use this as an example. Say like you are planning on buying a house, but you need to save up some money for a down payment. So you get out of your lease or you sell your home, whatever, and then you decide to stay at your parents' house, or you're staying at a friend's house, a family member's house. You may be staying there for like 3 to 6 months or a few weeks in order for you to become grounded, in order for you to get that home that you want. I'm just using that as an example. So it may be that you may have to be somewhere like temporarily in order for your life to get back on track. And right now, there's no beginning yet. So it's going to be the year 2020. There's not going to be very big action going on here. Now for water signs. We got the Emperor here. This is going to be Aries vibe. This is going to be focusing on you, on career, grabbing your crown, claiming your throne. You put others before yourself, and this is time for you to get your shit together. You're so involved in other people's lives where you're trying to build up your partner, you're trying to take care of your kids, you're trying to help out your friends, your family. You spread yourself thin, and you don't have time on you. You got to stop. And then when you see others and you go on their social media or Facebook or whatever, your news feed on whatever social media device that you use, and then you kind of feel bad because you're a little bit envious of other people because you're like, I want to be those people that travel a lot. I want to be that happy couple that always seems like there's sunshine and rainbows. I want to have you want these things for yourself, and you can get these for yourself, and it's your time to focus on you, water signs, with the Temperance card, because this is all about learning to love and value yourself. This is about dignity. This is about self-respect. This is about pride. This is about personal growth. This is about learning to love yourself and respect yourself. Speaking to the universe, talking to the universe, and the universe speaking back to you. So the universe is trying to tell you, hey, you need to get your shit together because you've been putting that shit off. Now, this is about you. This is about what your needs are, your sexual needs, your femininity, whether if you want to go ahead and embrace and start wearing makeup, make yourself look more polished, be more fashionista. It doesn't matter. You could be a man and still embrace the feminine energy, on whether if you want to look more clean or sleek. With men, I don't know what it is. Anytime like a man is like cleaned up, he's automatically like labeled as like being gay, which it's ridiculous. That kind of stereotype, that really bothered me. But anyways, this is about accepting your body, accepting your curves, accepting all your cellulite and stretch marks, your gray hair, your weird hairs that grow all over the place. It happens to all of us. Now, the moon card here, Pisces vibe. You need to follow your intuition because shit ain't right in your house, water signs. Why is things not going? And it's because of you. And as you are diving deep and asking really deep personal questions about yourself, there's questions that you don't want to ask, and there's questions that you don't want to answer. Because you're afraid once it's said, there's no givesy backsies, then it becomes real, and then it requires to implicate a plan. Now the Hierophant here, some of you may be realizing that my relationship I'm in isn't working out. That's going to be for some. Others of you are going to be realizing school isn't it for me, or at least maybe this major isn't for me. Maybe I need to take a break, take some time off of school. Maybe I need to change gears on what profession I need to focus on. You may be dealing with, like maybe your parents are divorcing. There's going to be something that's going to make you feel ungrounded because it's required those changes that need to happen. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use 2 decks to do for each element. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use 2 oracle decks. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 card each for each sign for overall 2020 experience. Now, if these readings resonate with you, please make sure that you comment down below and hit the like button. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please check out the description box below to my Instagram channel. My pricing's on there and you can DM me directly. So I got Cancer, you got 2, Pisces, the Ice Machine had an opinion, Scorpio. Okay. Now, another card. Whoops. So, Cancer, 1 card for Cancer. Marvelous. 1 card for Pisces. Okay, you get 2. 1 card for Scorpio. You get 1. Alrighty then. So, for Cancer, we've got wait for shit to settle down and are you fucking crazy? Say no. With rest. You've been working hard. Take a napping. Get some rest. Okay, so we all know you need to be focusing on that. Now, Pisces, we got life isn't fucking fair, but you are awesome. And we got 2 messages. Pay attention. Notice repetition signs in your inner guidance as this can yield valuable information, followed by synchronicity. Now, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So I'm going to use this as an example. Say like you are working at your desk, whatever, at work, and you check your watch, your cell phone, you look on the clock, and it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, whatever happened to be in your mind, whatever thoughts you were having at the time being, look up what that spiritual meaning, what that spiritual number means, and that is telling you like a very important message of what needs to be done and what you should be focusing on. Scorpio, we got a kind motherfucker will help you, followed by worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And I feel like all the readings have been reflecting this. Okay, so hopefully these readings resonate with you. If they do, please make sure you comment down below. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. That shit helps me out. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is my Instagram page. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me. Thank you very much. Hopefully these readings resonate with you. I love you guys. You guys are worthy of love. And I know, put your game face on, put your fight face on, and namaste. Nano nano.